Stop throwing away empty toilet paper rolls. Here's how to use them. When it comes to the cardboard tubes of toilet paper and paper towel rolls, they are often thrown away with other recyclable items, because that's what we've become accustomed to doing, and we just don't know what else to do with them. If you have a home with a lot of bathrooms and a fairly large family, then your household probably goes through a lot of rolls. Well, I'm here to tell you that you've been missing out on some great ideas, as these cardboard tubes are actually quite useful for all sorts of stuff. So don't throw them away! Here are some creative and practical ideas for how you can use them around the house. Number 1. Organize cords. Do you ever find yourself in a mess of tangled cords and can't figure out which ones go where? It's annoying and frustrating, right? Don't fret, we have a solution for you. Empty toilet paper rolls. Just wrap the cords up any way that makes sense to you, like loops or figure eights, and then slip each of them inside a tube. You can make your life even easier by labeling them. Number 2. Use it as a kitchen knife sheath. If you love cooking, you've probably got some pretty sharp knives in your kitchen. So it's important to find a material that will keep the blades covered and safe, while still allowing you to get at them when needed. And as it turns out, that material is right under your nose: an empty toilet paper roll. All you got to do is simply flatten the cardboard tube, slide your knife in, and secure it with tape. Number 3. Get into tight spots. Have you ever tried to vacuum a space that was too small for your vacuum? It's not fun. Turns out, one of the most genius ways to repurpose an empty TP or paper towel tube is by using it as an attachment for your vacuum hose. Just squeeze the cardboard tube onto the end of your vacuum's hose, flatten the other end, then use this makeshift attachment to fit into those hard-to-reach places. Number 4. Make seed starters. If you're just starting out with gardening, or looking for an inexpensive way to get started, this is a great project. It's easy to do, and will only take a few minutes of your time. Start by cutting 4 half-inch slits on one end of a toilet paper roll. Next, fold the ends over each other to make a solid base, and tape it down so it's secure. Add in some potting soil until it's about an inch from the top of the tube. Then add in your seeds. Sprinkle a little more soil on top, and place the seed starters in an area that gets plenty of sunlight. Keep them moist, and wait for them to sprout. Number 5. Make fire starters. This is a great way to get your fire going when you're camping. It's easy to make and can be used in a variety of ways. To make your fire starters, first you need to start collecting lint from your dryer, along with those empty rolls. Once you have a bunch of both, you can start filling the toilet paper tubes with lint. Then wrap each of them in newspaper or wax paper, and twist the ends like a wrapped candy. The twisted ends keep the lint from flaking out, and they also act like a wick, making them easy to light. Number 6. Secure wrapping paper. If you enjoy wrapping gifts as much as you enjoy opening them, then you know the struggle of trying to keep your precious rolls from unrolling. It seems like no matter what you do, they just won't stay put. But have no fear, joy is near. We've got an easy solution to help you keep your wrapping paper intact. It's time to get crafty with your empty toilet paper rolls. Start by cutting a slit on one side of the empty tubes. Then slide those bad boys over the ends of each roll of wrapping paper, and they'll stay nice and tight. You can thank us later. Number 7. Keep dress pants crease-free. You know those little creases that form in your dress pants while they're on a hanger? They're a real pain in the butt. The good news is, there's a simple way to avoid this annoyance, and it only takes one cardboard tube. For this hack though, you need a longer tube, like the ones from paper towels. Start by making a cut down the length of the cardboard tube. Then slip it over the horizontal bar of your clothes hanger, and secure the ends with some tape. Then hang your pants as usual. The tube will keep them from getting squished, and it will prevent those annoying creases from forming. Number 8. Store your hair bands. If you have a lot of hairbands, but can never find any when you need one, here's an easy solution for you. Slide them onto an empty toilet paper roll. It's so simple, but it makes such a difference. The best part is that you can keep them anywhere, in your bathroom, by your bedside table, or in your purse. You'll never have to worry about searching for a hair tie again. Number 9. Keep your yarn stash tidy. If you're a knitter, then you probably have a yarn stash that rivals the size of a major city. And unless you're some kind of wizard in the art of organization, it's probably hard to keep them tidy. Well, look no further than your empty TP rolls. Just wrap your unused yarn around the tubes. A super easy way to keep them organized. Number 10. Feed the birds. If you love birds, but don't want to spend a lot of money or time on bird feeders, here's a clever way to make one with just a few supplies. All you need is a toilet paper roll, some peanut butter, and bird seeds. Simply grab a TP tube, slather on some peanut butter, and roll it in birdseed. Hang it from a tree or your porch, and watch all the birds flock to it. Chirp chirp. Number 11. Have fun with the kids. If you've got young children or grandchildren, you know that they love to get creative and make things. And toilet paper rolls are the perfect building material for them. They're small enough that the kids can handle them easily, but big enough to be useful for all sorts of projects, and easy to store when they're done. There are so many ways to get creative with empty toilet paper rolls. From making desk organizers, to DIY toys, Halloween decorations, advent calendars, and Easter bunny egg stands. The possibilities are endless, and the kids will love it. Number 12. Entertain your cat. Making a simple cat toy with an empty toilet paper tube is a great way to keep your feline friend entertained. And it's a lot easier than you might think. So, go ahead and grab an empty toilet paper roll, then cut 1-inch slits around each end. Try to make them somewhat even, approximately 1/4 inch apart. Once done, spread out the tabs. Now give this toy to your cat, and watch them go wild. As you can see, empty cardboard tubes aren't always trash. With a little help from your imagination, you can make them into something worth keeping. So next time you're about to throw away an empty toilet paper roll or paper towel tube, be sure to think twice and consider the endless possibilities they could provide. And if you have any other useful ideas, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you thought this video offered some useful information, give it a like and share it with your friends. It allows us to create more great content. If you want to see more videos from us, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.